So today's topic is sex pandemic among Gen Z. Have you guys noticed that we have like a sex pandemic? You cannot.
Normally I'm supposed to just stand up and be going because I'm not Gen Z.
At this point, everybody is Gen Z. If you are not Gen Z, you are seeing
because I think it's not just within the Gen Z. There's
entirely
global sex pandemic.
You cannot go on your phone and scroll 3 times.
Every
something that led to another, we had sex.
Every complaint.
These girls went out, they had sex.
We used to enjoy rants before. People had bigger problems, but now sex is the only problem. Everything.
But I think I know why.
Why?
Presently now, there's a global inflation. Inflation is everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And that is why even people that are blaming Tinubu that the economy is this, the economy is that, they are wrong because the inflation is global and it's affecting everything we're doing. Now, imagine people...
I'm trying to listen. Please hold my hand and keep taking me to that place you are going to.
I'm with you. Just stay with me.
Okay.
Now, imagine somebody suffering, like passing through stress of working more, getting, perhaps more pay, and the money going because of inflation. The best way they can cool off their nerves and their stress is through sex.
What happens
sex
to prayers?
Has been proven. Sex has been medically proven as
a stress reliever.
Thank you so very much. Yes.
So sex is stress reliever, and everybody.
But that's the thing. They still end up regretting and complaining. So are they being relieved or they are being triggered?
She slept with her boyfriend's friend. Sister,
people are cheating. Is it inflation that's causing cheating? Wait, is this same inflation that's making people cheating? Men not have enough power to keep up with them. That's not making them cheat. I'm trying to understand what inflation has.
The thing about cheating has been on from time immemorial.
That's definitely
nothing we can do about
if
it.
We leave this,
even inflation has not really left the limelight for a while.
The pandemic about sex right now is as a result.
No, it's
of
actually
inflation.
very terrible.
So as a result
bad.
of the urge, the increase in
bad.
urge, to quench the stress and what have you.
Sex.
And mind you, there is no exercise. There is no exercise that is better than sex.
But do you know people are even losing money to all of these things?
Like
they are losing money. Look, if
anything want to trend now, but let's say for example somebody wants to trend now, just say this person slept with that person. Bam.
And you paid the person stole your wristwatch and ran away.
The story about
I gave her money, she did not come. What was she coming for?
It's sex.
Do you understand? People are dying every day to different.
Even if you see the rate of sex tapes now, both married
or
married.
It's not even something sacred again.
If you want to even trend, like if you want to blow, use your sex tape. People are using their hand.
I'm not seeing it as.
I feel like it's end time is
pandemic.
I'm not seeing it as sex pandemic though. I'm seeing it as media pandemic or whatever.
Thank you very much.
Because this has been in existence.
That is where
it's too much now. It's glorified.
So are we? Oh, that's what I was saying.
It's glorified.
So now we are glorifying something that should be hidden.
This is
and it's Gen Z.
This is it.
Damn.
You see, almost everything we are talking about, whatever, even if it's not sex, it has been in existence before. But
social media pushes it out.
Yes, you see our parents, you see those people do it.
But it can't be.
A lot of things.
People
they didn't say it out. And there is no social media that will give them the
you can't
platform.
tell me that what our parents are doing is what people are doing now.
I didn't say.
Have you seen what people are doing? BDSM is another one. People are eating.
That thing has been.
in existence.
So where did Kama Sutra come from? Do you know how long that book has been?
All those sex toys that are selling now, do they have it then?
They are using something.
You know the difference between then and now. The difference between then and now is, I always look at the economic aspect of all of these things.
People have money to do nonsense now.
Whatever that's happening today,
back then,
right? Whatever that's happening today has been happening before.
Yes.
However, it is more
enabled.
So are we blaming social media for the pandemic?
People are no longer shy to come out and say, they are having sex.
Look at the pandemic of these gay boys in Nigeria now.
Or pregnant young girls.
Baby mamas is being glorified now.
Let me bring it from this.
There's so many pregnant teenagers.
Let me bring it from this point. Everything we are going through now is media.
So we are blaming social media?
Yes. Not even only every part of media, but social media take the high percentage of the blame. Because let me tell you, when you said social media is being glorified. Where the glorified started, social media. When people see it as normal thing there, people consume the content there. You start seeing it as normal thing.
But me, I don't see that in our social media. There are other things on social media that people are not seeing.
Social media, for example,
because
now,
those ones,
you see some people posting on social media about some private things. You'll be like, don't these people have family?
apart from that,
let me tell you,
I feel like people are living what social media validates.
And whatever the word you have chosen to be on social media, algorithm work now. Yes. If what you have been checking is
you can even be talking about something and you see it on your TikTok.
If it's somebody doing, if you have always been following a content of baby mama stuff, that's what you'll be saying.
And
you have reasons to believe. You see, there's a way things go to our brain. We don't know. It just happened normally.
I'm taking this to the biblical man. I blame the
devil. If they asked you now, Arike, how did a dead person look? You can give it looks this way, But I promise you, I've never seen it before. It's what you are seeing on movies and this talk to you, and you can actually you will not even come to think of it like where you first. What give you that
That's
view?
true.
At the end,
some songs said all the lyrics without even downloading
it on your phone. Lots of songs I know now.
I've never heard them before. I don't even know who sang most of them.
People have that right to just sit in their room and say nonsense out without nobody looking.
So are we going to say people should curb social media consumption, or people should filter things that they put outside?
For example,
we cannot copy it. It's here to
stay. So are you talking about filtration?
I saw a tweet of a lady saying she doesn't operate a private account, a public account.
Yes, now.
Tweeted that the kind of orgasm I gave myself with my rose today, there is no man that can give me that kind of orgasm.
Let me tell you now. You see, this sex toy thing is a story from another day.
Do you know on my
contact? What are you saying?
On my contact, I have people advertising sex toys as normal thing.
Even men now have sex toys.
No problem. You can buy.
Manager, on my WhatsApp,
coming to the public and saying, "Hey, everyone,
manager,
I'm masturbating."
They are discussing
on my WhatsApp. I have a woman on my WhatsApp. She's a mistress. Do you know who a mistress is?
Please tell me.
People pay her to beat them. Men pay her to beat them, pee on them, poo on them, and they pay her. And she posts receipts and they worship her. She videos them, and that is her mistress.
So she's like a dominant.
She's a dominant mistress, and people pay her.
This is just signs of end time. Let us all give our life to Christ.
Do you know? We have not even go about homo. We are not talking about gay.
See, we have a lot to talk about. We don't have time.
So wait, I have a question. So what do you think is the control for all of this? Because we have small kids coming up. Like, the world is getting deadly and dangerous and scary for the younger ones. Is it the things that want to?
I think just take care of your own family and
just take care. And
there's so much that you can control.
We cannot actually filter
even if you don't give them the access to your they get access to it from outside.
I think the best approach, as a matter of fact, I can bet my left balls that the four of us that we here, we didn't receive sex education from our parents.
Yes.
So I think one of the best approach, because the world is moving
Tell
very
them
fast.
before they find out.
Yes.
We should do better than before they find out. Are we saying we're going to do better than our parents?
Throw them close, make them your best friends, make sure they confide in you anything first. Don't push them away, don't scold them much, make them your best friend.
And let them listen. Please always listen.
Let them be able to talk to you.
You should always
look at this thing, but actually Gen Z, there's good and bad about this Gen Z. See these people talking out. There are many people that when they were young, they were raped, and nobody knows till tomorrow because they cannot come out to say it. Every day now, because of social media, people are getting validated.
There's
people that are being abused. There's actually the good and the bad.
But right now, I think like the bad thing is taking
do what is best for you. We don't have time. Do what is best for you, and let us know, our viewers. What will you do? Would you say your children should not go to social media? Or which method do you think is actually best? And please, if people should do something else, like do a bar. It's not only sex.
We don't have this talk about the game.
We don't like every brand. Sex.
You know the spaghetti and turkey.
Not even find money. Now, thank you so much for watching this episode, and let us know your views in the comment section. Don't forget to follow us on all social media. All our social media, DrewTVNG. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, there's no time.